Steve Madden has been a significant player in the fashion industry for decades. Now, in his new fall campaign, Madden celebrates the cultural trends of New York City.
Showtime, here we go. Watch closely.
And Steve Madden joins me now in studio to talk about this. It's such great energy. It's so New York.
Yes.
Welcome to the rush hour. You haven't been on yet.
I know. I thought I was a long time ago, but I guess I wasn't.
It was before we launched the rush hour.
I see. Okay.
You are New York to the core.
I am.
And that's really what this ad exemplifies. Tell me about the creative sort of inspiration behind it.
I watch a lot of TikTok, okay? And I'm not bragging about it, but I was seeing and also I was thinking about the old MTV music videos, which have gone away, and I thought it would be cool to make a music video, like an old school music video. And so that's sort of gave birth to this.
I mean, it is old school in terms of, it's really, you have the New York iconoclasts in here.
Yeah.
Richie Rich, you've got the Green Lady, Lady Bunny, Seth Phillips. How did you decide on these? I mean, you have to be a real authentic New Yorker to know who these people are.
Or old.
Or old.
Or old, yes. Wanted to have Mayor Koch in it, but he's not here. But
you're in it yourself too.
I am. I played the hot dog vendor, which is good. But the song was when we opened up the first store in Soho. I opened up in Soho, and that great song, "Groove Is in the Heart," and it was so amazing, such an amazing little riff. "Groove Is in the Heart," and I would play the song in the store, and I'd watch people's reaction to it. And so it was a big part of our history.
1990.
Well, it was the early 90s, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of what you're showing in the video, though, it's still sort of the heart and soul of New York that remains today.
I am a New Yorker to my very core. And so that's the way it is. That's what it's about. I'm wearing my little Yankee hat. And we try to go back to that as often as we can. I was born in Rockaway. And so I've lived here all my life. And
all right, but you've been around for a while in terms of Steve Madden, the company.
I have been around for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's very obviously established, well-known brand in New York.
Yeah.
How has it evolved to stay relevant in 2024?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, I have a great team of people that I work with and constantly refreshing and great young talent. And, as one gets older, you're not going to clubs and you're not doing all those things. So you need to surround yourself with people. And I have a point of view on things, but I have a lot of help.
I know you're also very active or engaged in politics in terms of your interests.
Yes.
Have you been watching the convention? Have you been paying attention to this campaign?
Yeah,
what are you
it's
thinking?
very exciting.
Yeah,
very
let's
exciting
hear.
stuff. Yeah. So, well, I want to say that Democrats and Republicans buy our shoes. So I want to encourage everybody to keep buying them. I love you all. I sound like Donald Trump now. But she is selling hope, and she's so beautiful. And I've met her, and I think she's great. And her father-in-law was in the shoe business, so we have a connection. And so I'm rooting for America.
Are you going to be watching the speeches out of the convention? You're going to be watching her speech on Thursday night?
Sure, yes. I'm going to be watching her speech. Yeah, I will be watching it. Sometimes I'm nervous to watch these things. I get a little nervous. I was nervous watching Joe Biden the other night, and so I'll be watching.
We appreciate you coming on, Steve Madden. As always, it's great to have you. Love to hear your perspectives, and congratulations on the campaign. It's super fun.
Yes. Are we showing it now?
We're gonna play some of it in just a second, but
Yes.
first I have to tell everybody what is coming up next, because in the next hour we are going to have more of just what Steve was just talking about, the Democratic National Convention. Governor Tim Walz, in fact, is getting ready to make the most important speech of his political career. So you want to hear a preview of that coming up next in our 5 o'clock rush. Stay with us.
I couldn't ask for another